Every human journey begins in the womb of its mother, a hidden world where life begins from a single cell. Before birth, we all live in the uterus of our mother for about 40 weeks. So everyone must be curious how we came into existence. In this video, we will see the process of fertilization and implantation. Once a month, every female body undergoes the process of ovulation. By the process of ovulation, a matured egg is released. This egg passes along the fallopian tube and reaches the most dilated part of fallopian tube, known as ampulla. So, egg waits here for the sperm to get fertilized by it. Meanwhile, during sexual intercourse, millions of sperms are released in the vagina. Among these millions of sperms, only hundreds of sperms move forward towards the egg, which is waiting for them, but only one sperm fertilizes the egg. The fastest sperm can reach the fallopian tube in as little as 30 minutes to 1 hour. The egg is surrounded by a glycoprotein membrane called Zona Pellucida, which attracts sperms for fertilization. So the first step of fertilization is attraction of sperms by Zona Pellucida. When the sperm reaches the egg, sperm binds to the membrane of the egg. After this, sperm releases certain enzymes called acrosomes, which helps in penetration of egg. This is known as acrosomal reaction. Among millions of sperms, the only one which is the fastest sperm penetrates the egg. The sperm also undergoes changes by the process known as capacitation. By this process, glycoprotein coat and seminal plasma proteins are removed from sperm head. This increases the motility of sperm. After penetration of the egg, the sperm membrane now fuses with the oocyte membrane. This results in release of lysosomal enzymes from cortical granules present in the oocyte membrane. This is called cortical reaction. All these events changes the membrane properties of an egg and prevents another sperm to enter the egg. This process is very important to prevent polyspermy and maintain monospermy. As a result, the sperm pronucleus fuses with the egg, pronucleus leading to the formation of zygote. This is how the sperm fuses with the egg, leading to formation of first cell known as zygote. This first cell grows and forms the whole human body. Fertilization must take within few hours and no more than a day after ovulation. Almost all pregnancies results during 2 days preceding or on the day of ovulation. Now the formed zygote splits longitudinally and undergoes mitotic cell division. This leads to the formation of two-cell stage. Now a series of mitotic division occurs, which is known as cleavage. These dividing cells are called blastomeres. Finally, a 16-cell morula is formed. All this stages occurs in the ampulla of fallopian tube. Now this morula begins to move towards the uterus at third or fourth day of fertilization. A cavity begins to appear in morula, and blastocyst is formed. This blastocyst moves to the uterus and gets implanted on anterior or posterior wall. But most commonly, implantation occurs on the posterior wall of uterus. Implantation begins on day 6 after fertilization, and it is partially embedded on day 7. During this process, 2 groups of cells called trophoblast and embryoblast are formed. Trophoblast further divides into inner cytotrophoblast and outer syncytiotrophoblast. This syncytiotrophoblast cells erodes the tissue of the uterus of mother. By this process, a complex network is formed, and developing blastocyst gets embedded in the maternal body. By the end of 2nd week, the developing blastocyst is fully implanted in the mother uterus. This is how the beginning of every human occurs in mother's body, and further development leads to formation of complete body. Please subscribe this channel and keep loving our videos in this channel.